Hello, everyone. It is Darren and Joe at Urban Hillsides Real Estate with another edition of LA Real Estate Reality. This week, we're going to talk about the Northeast Los Angeles market. And really, before that, Darren, I guess we're going to talk about the big anticipated rate change from the Fed. So I'll go ahead and open up mortgagenewsdaily.com, but why don't you go ahead and tell us about it?
Sure, it's amazing how pins and needles it's become every 6 weeks to see what the Fed's going to do on interest rates.
Mm,
Um,
yep.
First off, and you're going to show in the graphs here, the market
Yep.
are the people related to mortgage rates and the mortgage industry has had an expectation of what the Fed would do, and that trend has been showing up over the past week.
Right.
And I think they were correct in that they did not move interest rates; they stayed stationary. So flat, but what have rates been doing? Why don't you show us that trend, Joe?
Today we are at 7.69. So it actually dropped quite a bit yesterday it was 7.88. And as you said, over the last week, it has been trending downward. Yeah, I think they went ahead and packaged this in already, anticipating that there was no rate increase.
Yeah. So it's now happened, and ultimately we'll see what really happens over the next week. That impact of the official event taking place. Often it's anticipated, and you see moves with that. But here we are. Let's
Right.
see where rates are a week from now.
Okay. So a little too early, but yeah, we will track this for next week and see what happens. Great.
Cool.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to open up our market report. Just bear with me here. Um, Here, let me do this. Um, Set your
So our
screen.
market report's going to show us, we can only highlight a certain geography. You can only go so far out in a range, but
Yeah,
often you're going to get
let
similarities
me
in
do
different
this. Hold on, I'm
areas.
going to go use another one. I want to get a better picture of it all. Hold on. Your screen. Yeah, this is much better. Okay. So yeah, we're going to look at zip codes of 90026. It's Echo Park for the most part. 90027 Los Feliz, 90039. That's Silver Lake, along with some of Atwater Village, and then 90065 Glassell Park to represent some of what's going on here in Northeast Los Angeles. And we'll go ahead and start with homes for sale. So that's total volume. And this is an 11-month picture, so we can see some trends here. But if you look at Echo Park 90026, 59 homes for sale presently. Los Feliz 69, in Silver Lake, Atwater Village 52, and then wow, Glassell Park 75. And that's Glassell Park, and I apologize, also Mount Washington and Cypress Park. So it's a little bit larger than normal. Um, that's homes for sale. Closed sales.
Joe,
Uh,
what's our homes for sale? What's our volume there? Do we have a monthly volume? Oh, this is just
um, so it's so it's a monthly volume. So for
yeah.
the month,
Okay, quantity per
75.
month.
Yes, yes. And then closed sales, we're looking again at a monthly, and the trend we can see for 90065 is dipped severely in September with just 6 closed sales, and then markedly rocketed up to 21 end of October here. Uh, so pretty dramatic. It did trend up for slightly for 2.7 Los Feliz, uh, but for Silver Lake and Echo Park, Atwater Village, both were in a downward trend. Uh, Again, looking at say August to September to now October, you can see that happening. Uh, Pending sales, slight uptick for everyone, which is nice to see. New listings, uh, slight uptick for everyone but Echo Park. let's see. Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah. Echo Park 90026 went down. So those numbers, new listings wise, 90026 18, 90027 26, 90039 17, and then 90065 29. Days on market, if we look at the median days on market, pretty tight. We're looking at anywhere from 12 days, looking in Silver Lake, 90039, up to 22 days for 90026 Echo Park. So hasn't changed much there. Month supply is kind of interesting. It was pretty evenly divided. So we've got here in 90026, primarily Echo Park, in 90027 Los Feliz, 5 months supply as of October. For Silver Lake and Glassell Park, Mount Washington areas, 3 months supply. So 6 months is considered a balanced market. 3 months is still considered a seller's market. So evenly split there.
And some of these
And then,
moves feel a little erratic. You know, they're sharp adjustments up and down. I will say because we have
mhm,
lesser volume, maybe those moves will be more dramatic with a few
mm,
properties having more of an impact.
right.
Um, and also the amount of supply is going to be based on the total sales, so that will shift as well. But it's interesting seeing the supply like really drop off. So like inventory's increased and then it's gone down dramatically on a month to
Yeah,
month basis. So
yeah.
yeah,
Hard to get a direction on this, really,
exactly.
because of the numbers. It
Yeah.
really is. Total sold volume. So for October 2023, 90026, 13,296,000. 90027, 22,428,623. 90039, 18,060,000, and 90065, 26,217,420. Not a whole lot of info there. That's just what it is. Sale price, and we'll end on this. The median sale price, it's showing for Echo Park 90026, 1,200,000, and then 90027 Los Feliz, a little pricier, 2,100,000, and then for Silver Lake area and Atwater Village, 1,595,000. And finally, the Glassell Park, Mount Washington area, 90065, 1,200,000. So that's where we are on prices.
Got it. Even there, up and down. I think you pegged it right there, Joe. A little hard to nail it down, to
Yeah,
identify a specific trend or pattern. Uh,
yeah,
as soon as we think we're seeing a trend, you know, you're looking really, you want to see 3 months to identify a trend. I see
yeah.
a swoop up there for 3 solid months on the lower
Mm-hmm.
one, and but then it went down,
Yeah,
up slightly,
yeah,
down more. Just
yeah,
very difficult to identify a trend with the small volume of sales that we have, relatively speaking, um, and just the change in rates and all the other stuff that's going on.
yeah.
So all we can do is
There.
bring the data to you, and you
Yeah,
can determine where you fall in that picture, whether it makes sense to make a move, a sale, or a purchase. It's good to have the data. Thanks for bringing that to us, and
yeah.
you know, good decisions from that, I guess.
Yep. If you don't see your zip code here, certainly let us know. We'll be happy to pull it up and we can share it with you and send it out. So
Yeah.
that'll be it. Guys, thanks so much. Have a great week. We'll see you next week. Take care.
Bye.
Bye now.